after red light, green light in the Squid Game marble race, this competition has already been very challenging, especially for the marbles that got eliminated, even the marbles that survived. Hey everybody, I'm Ben, and welcome to the second game of the Squid Game marble race, the Umbrella Time Trial. Back in the show, you remembered the players had to carve out a cookie with a certain shape on it, and they had to carve it out. This will be different. Instead, the marbles will go down an umbrella-shaped time trial course. As you see, it will be like this. Tell me if this doesn't look like an umbrella. Am I right? But either way, you know how a time trial goes. In the end, the top 16 marbles who had the fastest times will advance to the next round. The other 13 will be eliminated. Not by death, but just going home. Starting things off with Nova, we are going in alphabetical order in their team name. And so far, Nova, pretty decent so far, 15.09. Now Crush. Crush did well in red light, green light, but fell backwards. And so far, a little bit slow into that turn and a hard bump. How do they handle the banking? A little bit slow, but they take those last few turns pretty well in 14.86 for Crush. Now Onyx. First of our captains. Onyx handles those bumps pretty well. See, how do they handle this turn? Ooh, they did not hit it. Nova did. And do they do the same thing as Crush? Not quite, but 14.67. That beats Crush by nearly 2/10. Azure, another captain going down for Blue Gang. Azure has been pretty mid. Oh, bumped that wall right there. And did it again. This is going to be a slow time for Azure. They're a little bit fast in the last part, but they go into fourth. Now Fudge. This marble is pretty fast. We saw them do well in the marathon for a while. How do they do? Ooh, they take the outside of that turn. That's the opposite of what Azure and Nova did. Fudge rounding the final turn a little bit slow. 14.36. That gives them the lead. What can Bolt do as they immediately bump the wall right there? That's going to lose them some time. Oh, and doing the same thing as Azure. Not going to be good for Bolt. You see right there. Not good. 15.55. Puts Bolt into last. Now Stinger. Ooh. Stinger also made the same mistake as Bolt and is looking pretty slow right now. Stinger's going to need to recover. Does not make the same mistake. And Stinger's looking a little bit faster. Ooh, very quick through the last part. And it actually moves him to third. Despite the slow first part, Stinger put it back together. What can Cheddar do? Captain of the Cheesers. Oh, they hit that little edge right there and nearly went backwards. I think they did briefly. How much time is it going to lose them? Lost them a little bit. 15.45. That puts Cheddar right now into 7th. Rainbow has also done well at this track. This was the exact same track from the marathon. In case you're wondering if it's similar. And Rainbow, 14.66, puts them into 2nd. Now Crumble, the first reserve alive. And you see, a little bit slow right there. They didn't make the same mistake as Azure, but they did bump that wall there on the second part. 14.94 puts Crumble into 6th. Take a look at the overall standings. So just to let you know, top 16 advance, bottom 13 do not. It's going to start with Rocket in Group B, or 2, I should say. Rocket's looking pretty good. Sorry if the standings block Rocket's view, but they're not worried about that at all. They are breezing this run. 14.43 puts Rocket into 2nd place. Blazing like a rocket, I suppose, for Daredevil. They should be used to these types of stunts. Triceratops up now. And they look pretty good in the last part. Oh, a little bit slow, but it didn't lose them too much time. They move into 3rd. Now Mango. Ooh, a little bit slow right there, and a little bit slow for the first part. Mango is going to need to gain some back. Does something similar to, I think, what Rocket did. How does Mango do in the last part? Very quick. Oh, and they actually tie with Rocket in the third place. Rocket was just a little bit quicker. Now Frost, and they didn't even hit the turn right there. I don't know if that's faster or not. Ooh, bumping the walls a lot for Frost. I don't know where that's going to put them. A little bit fast in the final part. That puts them into 7th, 14.77. Also up there, Fudge is safe because they are above the bottom 13, so they will advance. Maple is up now for the Leaf Stormers. Going pretty quick there. How does Maple do? 14.18, that's the lead. Nearly 2/10 ahead of Fudge. Maple guarantees himself. Shock up now. They have been doing pretty well so far. You saw they bumped in the first part, but took the outside of the turn. I've been told if you take the outside of the turn, then you will go quicker. And for Shock, it only puts him into 10th. Now Skink, the marble that barely survived the game 1 with the safety marble, but is looking very slow here. How does Skink handle the last part? Very quick. Oh, but no, 15.55. Skink gets eliminated themselves. My goodness, not because of another team, Marble I meant, but because of themselves. What can Triton do? A fast marble, especially on circuit. We saw that in the marathon, at least for a bit, but 14.77 is not going to do it. That also eliminates Bolt. Maple, Fudge, Rocket, Mango, and Triceratops are alive. Hammerhead, oh, hard bump there, but they did not fully get caught up. We'll see how Hammerhead does in the final part. Very quick. Oh my goodness, 15.84. That is not good. We'll see what Statue can do for the final runner in Group B. Will they eliminate Cheddar, or will they eliminate themselves? Wait, Rainbow is also safe. Statue, 16th. So right on the bubble. So right now, the marbles who are safe are Maple, Fudge, Rocket, Mango, Triceratops, Rainbow, and Onyx. They will advance to Collision Brawl, the next event, or game I should say. Alright, Lovebird is off to a slow start. Oh, a little bit slow right there. They bump the walls. Lovebird trying to hold on. Very quick for the last part. We've seen a lot of marbles do that. But the same thing as Hammerhead, not good. Pinky Fuchsia, this is also a fast marble. Makes a mistake right there, similar to what Bolt did in the beginning. And Pinky Fuchsia, oh, is continuing to struggle right now. Oh, they are very slow through the banking. And that last part, 15.56. Faster than Hammerhead, surprisingly. Sorry, Hammerhead. Alright, Violet up now. Violet was silver back at the Maze Run in Ben's Marble Tournament Season 3. How do they do here? I guess similar to Speed, and it puts them 11th. Frost, Triton, and Stinger are safe. Now, Rumble. I guess you could say the crowd is getting ready to rumble. Okay, I'll put my puns aside. Either way, Rumble from the Rattlers, ooh, hit that bank turn, and doesn't help them. 15.54, Rumble goes into 19th. Disappointing Rumble, perhaps. Ooh, Platinum bumping that wall already. That's pretty slow for Silver Bullet. Continuing to be slow. They're going to need to gain some back. We've seen a couple marbles do this. See, oh! Very slow, 16.14. We'll have to get a replay of what happened, but I think Platinum bumped the wall, and they were very slow. That is what wasted them all their time, and it doesn't help that they weren't that quick earlier. Albion goes up, and 14.89, not the best. Group 3 has really been bombing. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the lack of experience, or maybe just trying to fix every obstacle, but they're not seeing it coming. We'll see if Flurry can do it, and they don't. They're, just on it. Deuce. The reserve of Tennis Ball is 11th in the marathon. Oh, they hit that wall right there. That brings them to the outside of that turn right there. I think maybe turn 9? 13th for Deuce. The final runner is Everest. Everest or Crumble will advance. It's all going to come down to what Everest does. They're looking pretty quick so far. They take the outside of that turn. Can Everest hold on for the final? Yes, they will. In 5th place, that knocks out Crumble. So 16 have survived, but 13 have been eliminated. Goodbye to them. That means that 16 marbles remain, and the marbles that have been eliminated are Crumble, Nova, Flurry, Azure, Statue, Cheddar, Rumble, Bolt, Skink, Lovebird, Pinky Fuchsia, Hammerhead, and Platinum. They will go no further. 3 captains eliminated and 2 reserves. Captains have not been doing the best, but 16 have survived. The next game is the Collision Brawl. So long, everybody.